Hello, everybody. Welcome to the other side of the cottage. Auntie Karen beyond the cards. How are you guys doing? Hello, and welcome to Mini Reads. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing well. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the cottage. Hello, hello, hello. All right, everybody. So we have the current list. In that I posted earlier, but just to kind of verbally go through it for you, is it Karen or Karen, Izzy B, then Joe, then Sweet Girl has two, then Inspired Faith, and then Empress Goddess and Midnight Hawk. So how's everybody doing? Hello, hello. I'm a little bit early, I think, so I will go ahead and give everybody just a minute to get in before I start reading for everybody. Hello, everybody. All right, Carrie is first. Hello, hello. Hey, Patty Cakes, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. If you would like to book a mini reading, you can do so. The link is in the pinned comment, the very first comment in the chat of how to book a mini reading. And you just put your screen name and your question in the description box. I do not do mediumship, which is contacting the others, people, loved ones that have been moved on from this lifetime. I don't do twin flame health or predict like timing of events. When will so and so happen? That kind of thing. That's so. But as far as like somebody's feelings or the energies around a job situation or financial opportunity, those are the kinds of things that we focus on quite often. Hello, Empress K. How are you, love bug? We are getting ready. Are you by chance, Kareem? We are getting ready to start now. So I'm going to go ahead and read for Kareen. I hope I'm saying that right. Kareen. Okay. Hey, Roxy, what's up? How you doing? We're looking at the connect. Okay. So we're looking at the connection with Daniel. Looking at the connection, how to navigate this connection with Daniel. Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides. Give us information for everyone tonight for their highest good. Hello, Inspired Faith. How are ya? All right, Kareen. Advice on how to navigate this connection with Daniel, please, for Kareen. Advice for how to navigate this connection with Daniel. How do we proceed with the connection with Daniel? How do we proceed with the connection with Daniel? Hey, Melissa. Let's see what we got here. I heard that, Ms. Roxy. I feel like I just woke up for one. Slow and steady with the Three of Pentacles. Don't get in a hurry. Okay. In general, what I see here is I think there has been some stress, some turmoil. Okay. I have the Three of Pentacles. I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And then let me put these where you can see them. And then I have the Four of Swords. So I think there has been some stress, some turmoil. And what I think is I'm almost getting let the smoke clear. Let the smoke clear. If there's been some drama or some problems or something, let things settle down for a little bit. Okay. Give space to recover from stress. Okay. Slow and steady. Three of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Anything else that needs to come out about this connection with Daniel? Yeah, definitely self-care here with the Four of Swords. Okay. The Magician card is here, the World card, and the Queen of Swords. In the reverse, I'm getting that there needs to be some, there is a cycle here that needs to close out, some kind of stressful cycle that needs to close out. The Magician followed by the World, followed by the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Don't try to force this. Don't try to force this. That's another thing. try to, just force this with that Magician. King of Pentacles is in reverse. I think that this is very unstable, and there's been some high emotions here, perhaps with the Knight of Wands. Really need time to settle down and rest and recover from some stress. Okay. That's what I get here. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. That's a little bit. Let me clarify that for you real quick, Karine. Hang on a second. Hey, Rising Phoenix, what's up? What is this Queen of Swords here in reverse? What is this Queen of Swords here in the reverse? Four of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah, I would say don't get in a hurry. Okay, there's some things that have to be healed here in general. I see some healing, and I think if you're not careful and you get in a hurry with this thing, you can cause it to collapse. I'm getting that. Really take it slow and easy. Allow healing, allow people to overcome some stress, allow time for something to blow over. Okay. And that's what I have here. So I hope that helps. All right. Izzy B. Izzy B. Where is Izzy B? Izzy B, are you here? Love bug. Where's my vape? There it is. Good, Empress. Good. All right. Okay. All right. How do things look moving forward with the Scorpio? Give me the energies around the Scorpio. Give me the energies around the Scorpio. Give me the energies around the Scorpio towards Izzy B. The energies around the Scorpio towards Izzy B, please. The energies around the Scorpio as it relates to Izzy B. What do we have here? Haley, I just got one from you too. I'll add you to the list in a minute. So I have the Nine of Swords here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Temperance card. Four of Swords. There needs to be some healing. There's some issues here. I think this person has abandonment issues that need to be healed. Or something here. There's like somebody's real up in their head and worried and maybe feeling exhausted from some stress. And there's a big need for healing here with the Temperance card. Right now, this person really does not want to give to this with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords is in reverse here. And the Devil card, it's like there's been some, there's definitely healing needed, like from a toxicity standpoint. Okay. It's almost like I'm getting obsessive energy here or selfish energy with the Devil card or something of that nature. But somebody is not really giving to this thing. It looks one-sided to me with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And maybe somebody may be even angry or dealing with anger or bitterness here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Page of Wands is in reverse. It looks like a false start. It looks like it's, if it even ever gets off the ground, Izzy. And I just don't think this is a real stable situation. I just don't think this is very stable with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, I'm going to pull some more on it, but man. I don't have any emotion towards you from the Scorpio that has come out. I mean, yeah. And Knight of Cups is in reverse. Hanging Man, stagnancy here. The Moon in reverse. I think this person is an overthinker who thinks a lot and has abandonment issues. A lot of fears about having their heart broken, and in that respect, There's toxicity and a lot of need for healing of those issues. I don't think it's going anywhere with the Hanging Man here. Ace of Pentacle. I mean, I'm sorry, Ace of Wands in reverse, Moon reversed, King of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. I just don't see it going anywhere. And I know that's probably not what you want to hear. Is there any emotion here? I've not pulled any at all. I'm going to just pull one more time for emotion. Izzy, just going to pull one more time. Hey, Deborah, I'll tell you what it is. Hold on a minute. 5 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay, so there is emotion, but at the end of the day, this person is scared to death that there's going to be some sort of issues here. Really scared to give to it. Scared to give to it. I had burned some incense, Deborah. I had burned some incense, and that's what it is. In fact, it's still burning. The 3 of Wands in reverse, man. Queen of Wands finds you attractive, but really, I think, again, this person finds you attractive. They do have emotion for you. 7 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. But at the end of the day, 3 of Wands in reverse, there's a lot of unhealed wounds. Right? And that's what I see here. And I think because of that, this thing is very unstable. Okay? This person has abandonment issues in the worst way. And that's what I see here. That's what I see. Plus I did peppermint oil, Deborah 329. And when I do that, sometimes it makes me have the sniffles. It's good, but I did that because I had taken a nap. And so there's what let's see here. Okay, we are on Joe. In fact, I think, let's see here. Oh. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I wish it would have been better. Timeless Intuitive. I'm so sorry about that. All right. So let's look at Joe's question. Oh, I was going to update. Hang on just a second. Okay. After midnight, Hawk, after midnight Hawk is Haley, Hayley. Okay. Let's go back and do Joe now. Let's go back and do Joe. All right. So let's look at this connection that the crush is in and see what it looks like. Does it have any potential? The connection that the crush is in, does it have any potential with this new connection that this crush just told Joe about? Is there any potential here? Is there any potential here with the crush, with this new connection that the crush is in? Is there any potential here? Crowdsourcing, are you Joe? Or are you Haley? So I have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the King of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. It was done on impulse. It's not going to last. The Tower card. It is intense. There is an intense attraction here between these two, but it's not going to last. And unfortunately for your crush, this looks like a big lesson, a big catalyst. When I'm looking at the Lovers and the Tower card here, this looks like what I call a plutonic connection. Big lesson here. I think this thing is going to grow cold between the two of these people. Okay, very cold. It was done on impulse. It was done real fast because there was an instant connection. Might even be something like a trauma bond here, but nobody's really, it's one-sided with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, very one-sided, and it was done on impulse with the Knight of Swords. It's a tower. It's a tower. It's a big lesson, Joe. It's got to run its course. Don't try to interfere with this. This is actually a learning experience for this person. It's going to hurt like hell to stand by and watch it happen, but don't prolong this because towers are actually orchestrated by the divine. Let it play out. Let it play out. Okay. And that's what I see here. All right. I got you, Haley. I got you. So let's go. That was Joe. Let's go to Sweet Girl. Sweet Girl. Oh. Oh, Sweet Girl is so sweet. So I hate that guy didn't work out, Sweet Girl. Right? That stinks. But you know what? It is what it is. So we need messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl. Messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl, please. She said she may not be able to make it because of work, but she'll probably watch after. So, all right, Sweet Girl, messages for Sweet Girl. Messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl, please. Messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl. Messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl. Messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl, please. Messages from Spirit for Sweet Girl. Oh, you do have something coming in, Sweet Girl. You have something coming in. Romance. Romance. I don't think it's that far away either. You know what I think, Sweet Girl, is what I'm getting, especially with what you told me about meeting that person and you thought this person was cool, but it didn't work out. I kind of think that you're feeling a little bit discouraged about romance. Discouraged is the best word I can come up with. 9 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's just a waste of time, Auntie Karen. Stay optimistic with this 3 of Swords in reverse because I got a King of Wands and a 2 of Cups trying to come in. Stay optimistic. Somebody who wants the same things with you as you. This is somebody mature, charismatic, good looking, but there is emotion here. There's passion and emotion with Wands and Cups both being here. Okay. What else? So I would say stay positive. Stay patient. Stay positive. Okay. Stay open. You're not going to have to chase this, but stay open. Okay. Give me a little bit more about anything else that Sweet Girl needs to know, either about this or just in general. Anything else that Sweet Girl needs to know about this or just in general. You're going to bounce back. You're going to bounce back with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Wands is in reverse. You'll feel again. And if you, okay, a separate message, Sweet Girl, money. Your money looks good. If you have had some sort of a setback, I see you coming back from it, and it looks like it's either money or family or something of that nature. Your money, though, does look really, really good. You've got the 8 of Pentacles here, doing good on your job and being paid appropriately. Anything else that needs to come out for Sweet Girl? She had paid for 2 questions, but part of it was a tip, but I am giving her a little bit of an extended message here. 4 of Wands. You may move. You may end up moving. Why is this 8 of Cups here? You may end up moving with the 4 of Wands coming out. Ace of Pentacles. I think you've got a new opportunity with regard to, it could be romance, it could be job. But there's some kind of new opportunity that looks stable here. Yeah, I think it's job related. I think you've got a job opportunity or some kind of financial opportunity, something new. I think you're going to walk away from something and you may relocate. You may relocate. It's going to be a lot less stressful, whatever this change is. Okay. So that's what I see here. We got a couple that I need to update. Okay, Haley sent a second one in. So, and then Deb sent one, Deborah. Okay, so okay, so here's the new list. Inspired Faith, Empress Goddess, Midnight Hawk, and then Haley has two, and then Deborah. Okay, so let's do Faith. Let's go to Faith real quick. Faith. Okay, so Faith, you had asked two questions and paid for one. So you've asked about what about the move, and then what about finances? And I'm confused what you want me to ask about, Love Bug. Faith, tell me if you want me to ask about your money situation. Oh, so you just sent me something else. Was that to pay for that? Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. All right. I got you, Faith. All right. You're good. Let's do both of them. I got you. Okay. I got you, Faith. Hang on. We're going to do first. We'll look at the move. Okay. What does Faith need to know about this move? Give me the energies around this move. Give me the energies around this move, please. Give me the energies around this move. Give me the energies around this move for Faith. Give me the energies around this move, please. Give me the energies around this move. Well, I definitely see a move here with the Knight of Wands, the Justice card, and the Lovers card, the Ten of Cups. It looks like a happier place. A happier place. Okay, here's the thing. I think in your mind, you're concerned about things going well. Okay, but I think the roadways are going to open up. What you're going to see, what you need to see when you need to see it, as far as seeing your way clear. I do think that it looks like you're going to be happier there with the Ten of Cups. Okay, that's happy home. Can mean long-term commitment here. There's a decision here. What is this about? I think you're wrestling with this decision. You're afraid to trust your judgment here. Lovers, Judgment in reverse. You feel like there are obstacles. Give me more on this, please, for Faith. Clarify this Judgment in reverse and the Lovers card, please. Hey, Violet. The Hanging Man. Really thinking about, this is the thing. Here's what I see. All right, here's what I see. I think it is going to be expensive to move. What I would say is this: do not get in a hurry. Let things come about when they're supposed to come about. Don't get in a hurry on this thing, because if you try to get in a hurry, this is going to cause you financial problems. Okay. With the Hanging Man, the Four of Pentacles, make a good decision about the timing. Don't get in a hurry. Okay. Okay. So that's what I've got here. But I think it's a good move. I just think your timing is going to be the thing. Yeah, you will in time have everything that you need to put this all together. But you're going to manifest it. Manifest it. Work on manifesting. I'm getting that clear here. Inspired Faith, do you know about my Manifestation 101 video? It's on this channel. You may work law of attraction, I don't know, but it gives really, really good tips from my standpoint. It's right here. It's free. And it's about 6 or 8 months ago. Patty used to have the link. I don't know. Go watch that. Patty, can you grab that link to Manifestation 101 real quick for Faith? That I would really recommend that you watch. And then what do we need to know about? There it is right there. She just linked it for you. It's right here. That's where it's at. Okay. So now let's look at your finances. Let's look at your finances real quick. Okay. Give me the energies around Faith's finances. Give me the energies around Faith. It's not a tremendously long video, Faith. I can't do long ones. I mean, my all signs are long, but that's different. But with these kinds of videos. All right, let's look at money and finances for Faith. Let's dig a little bit deeper into Faith's finances and money. Finances, money. Finances, money. Finances, money. Let's see here. Good to have you here, Violet. Okay, we're going to see here. Oh, the Hierophant. You're going to be, hang on. Oh, Two of Pentacles. The Fool card. Okay, listen. You may have an opportunity to teach or learn something. I don't know what this is about. Higher learning is what I'm getting with the Hierophant card. Somebody's going to teach you or take you under their wing or vice versa. Okay, there's a decision here. There's a fork in the road. And the Fool card is here. So you're going to be presented with some kind of an opportunity. Okay. And here's what the Fool card tells you to do. Your intuition, take the intuitive leap of faith. In other words, okay, Faith. It's sometimes, you know, as we're going through this road of spirituality, sometimes it's hard to hear the voice of our intuition and know it. And many times, you know, we'll second guess ourselves and that sort of thing. Many times the intuition will lead us places that don't seem to make sense, but it turns out to be the very best thing. So I'm getting a couple of things for you. You're going to be presented with some sort of opportunity. Don't get in a hurry to make a decision. Gather all the information you need. Don't let people rush you. But at the same time, there's some sort of opportunity here. Either it's to learn a new trade or to teach. I don't know if you're a teacher or if you're thinking of going back to school or you're just training for something new. But I mean, there's some kind of mentorship that you're either going to be on one side over the other, or training or something of that nature. Studying, maybe you're doing an online course. I don't know. But this is what I get here. Take the plunge. Take the plunge. I know that's crazy. So it is something new. All right. And I see you going in a new direction, taking an intuitive leap of faith with the Fool card here. And it looks like it's divinely brought about. It looks like it's divinely brought about. Give me a little bit more. Another piece of advice that I'm getting, don't get out of balance. Make sure you take time for self-care and all areas of your life too. Stay balanced, okay? Be patient with yourself. Don't feel like you're supposed to, you know, make great progress overnight. You know, we don't start in the first grade and then graduate from high school the next week, okay? Because that'll cause you to, look, I'm getting a lot of rest. Take care of yourself, self-care, okay? Don't burn the candle at both ends. This is going to lead you to financial independence here with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if you're looking at maybe something that's going to give you a lot more independence or not, but I see it working out very well with this Nine of Pentacles. That's going to give you financial independence. Sometimes that card has to do with self-employment, but not always, but it does definitely have to do with financial independence. And so it's a good card. That Nine of Pentacles is a very nice card to come out in a finance type thing, particularly when you're looking at this decision and taking a leap of faith. But stay balanced, okay? Go for it. You wouldn't be dreaming it if you didn't have, if there wasn't a way to make it happen. Again, manifestation, that's going to come into play on this as well. All right. So that's what I had for faith. All right. Next is Empress Goddess. Empress Goddess, what's up, girl? Where's my girl for mini read? What you want me to read about, Empress Goddess? You didn't give me your question. Are you here, love bug? All right, and Midnight Hawk is after Empress Goddess. Let me make sure I've got everybody. Okay, I think I've got everybody. Yep, I do. Where's Empress Goddess? I'm going to do Midnight Hawk. I'm going to sit here for just a second and see if Empress Goddess is here and she can give me her question. Otherwise, we'll do Midnight Hawk, and when Empress Goddess pops in, we'll get her to give us her question. Absolutely, Faith. I hope this helps you. Hey, Midnight Hawk. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna give Empress Goddess just a minute because I know there's a delay between me and y'all. There's about a 6 or 8 second delay between when I say it and when I see it here on my chat, as I can tell by my body language, right? So I'll give her just a second. I'll get a sip of coffee and then we'll read for you, Midnight Hawk. All right. So we're still waiting on Empress Goddess. I'm going to read for Midnight Hawk real quick, okay? But if Empress Goddess comes in, Jenna, help me watch for her. Okay. So we want to know the outcome between you and the Virgo from the past. The outcome between you and the Virgo. Okay. The outcome between Midnight Hawk and this Virgo, please, from the past. Give me the energies around this thing. Give me the energies around this thing. Give me the energies around this thing with the Virgo. Well, give me the outcome between this Virgo and Midnight Hawk, please. Give me the outcome, please. Give me the probable outcome here. Well, there's definitely a decision being made here. Okay, this is kind of interesting because I think that there is a desire for a fresh start here on the part of your Virgo. There is a desire to make a decision to choose you with the Three of Cups. I mean, with the Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. That bothers me, though. There's a desire for a stable, fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles here. He finds you very attractive, but the Virgo finds you very attractive, but at the same time, this Judgment card is in the reverse. It's like there's big obstacles here. There's a lot of try. Give me, why is this Ace of Swords in reverse, please? Why is this Ace of Swords in the reverse? Why is this Ace of Swords in the reverse? Why is this Ace of Swords in the reverse? Three of Cups, Tower, Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there is something here, Midnight Hawk, that this Virgo was blind to, and there's like a rude awakening. Hey, Ruza, what's up? How you doing, sweet pea? It's like there was something this person didn't see, and there is a reunion here and commitment with you with the Three of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse. The Tower, though, it's like this person was blind to something, and then the truth came to them, but probably not in a pleasant way. It's like a real rude awakening here with this Virgo. I gave you a wrench, Ruza. I guess you saw that. I want to know what this Judgment card is in reverse for. It's almost like if there's a third party here, Midnight Hawk, it's like there's some truth that comes out about this third party. Okay. Why is this Judgment card in reverse for Midnight Hawk? Give me this Judgment in reverse, please. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, but the Death card, there's, okay. All right, Hangman. Okay, so here's what it is. We have a reconciliation card followed by, this is the End card, followed by the Hanging Man. There is a strong desire to come back around, okay? And I do believe this person has feelings for you, emotions, passions, but at the end of the day, I don't see this, and I think this person has good intentions towards you. But at the end of the day, I don't think this thing is going to work out, and I'm going to tell you why I think that is. I think that whatever caused the disconnect in the beginning Midnight Hawk, has not been worked on by one or both of you. And so, therefore, the energies are still there. The energies are still there. And as much as this person wants things to work out, I just think that these energies are still here, and there is some work that needs to be done before you guys come back around. So if you guys were to come back around right now, it wouldn't last. But now, if you guys were to both do some work, them independently, you independently, and then come back around, likely the cards that I would pull would be different. Okay. You can't make this person do the work, but you can do the work. Okay. But right, yeah, the star card is in reverse. That's unhealed wounds. There's a lot of attraction here. And this person feels like they're your person, with the King of Wands here coming out right across from the Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups, you're going to hear from this person. But at the end of the day, I just don't think it can last. And that's why. And that's what I've got, Midnight Hawk. That's what I've got. All right, so let's go to Haley. Let's see here. Haley has 2 questions. All right. Clarity on the connection with James. You're welcome, Midnight Hawk. I hope that helps. I have Midnight Hawk, do you know about my shadow work stuff on my other channel? I have some on this channel. I have a whole playlist to help you to kind of work through issues, okay? And I think that would be maybe a leg up for you. Okay. All right. All right. Reza, how you doing? Have I talked to you today, Reza? I know I sent you some funny memes, but I don't know if we've chatted today, but I hope you're doing good. All right, Miss Haley. All right, I'm going to look at your second question, too, before I read for your first question. I know we want clarity with James and then messages from Spirit. Okay. All right. Give me the energies around James towards April. You just sent one, too. April, I believe, is after Deborah. All right. Energies of James towards this connection with Haley. Energies of James towards this connection with Haley. Good deal, Midnight Hawk. Good, 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 good. Energies from James towards Haley, please. Energies of James towards Haley. Energies of James towards Haley. James toward it, point of view towards the connection with Haley. Wow. Okay. This is intense on the part of how he sees things. Okay. It's very intense. And I think at times overwhelming to James. He feels very attracted to you, and there is deep emotion or the thought that this thing could grow and make it all the way. Okay. 10 of Cups and the Lover's card is here. The Death in the reverse. If this, there is definitely a strong desire to overcome any obstacles that are here, any setbacks. Okay. And there may have been some setbacks with the 7 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Because that was the first card out. The two of Pentacles is here. But the Magician is here as well. So this person does have a willingness to work through things, but I think this person does not want to get in a hurry. But I do see a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. This is very intense, but this person really feels that you guys can overcome just about anything. Death reverse, Magician card, okay? With a little patience. With a little patience. Rising Phoenix, I think we're going to do them on Sundays and Thursdays, but I'm not sure. I really do like doing them on Sundays, but I can't decide about midweek between whether it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday. Tell me on this. Give me this 2 of Pentacles here. This 2 of Pentacles. This 2 of Pentacles. Talk to me about this 2 of Pentacles here. Talk to me about this Two of Pentacles. So there is something, okay, there's something that has caused some issue here. This person does feel like you guys can work through it, though, and find a balance. There's been some stability issues here, but your person feels, James feels that you guys can work through this with some communication, understanding, patience, okay? Ace of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice card. So there is a lot of issues here that need to be worked through. There's a lot of issues that need to be worked through. Your person has the best of intentions, Haley, but at the end of the day, if you're not careful, look, emotions and passion, it takes more. It takes emotional maturity, it takes stability, and it takes patience, and it takes both of you giving. Look, there's no 50-50. It's 100-100. Okay. And not every day can you give 100. I'm not saying that, and don't overextend, but at the same time, I see that this could easily go by the wayside here. I've got some issues and I think it's the intensity. I think it's the intensity of the connection, to be honest with you. Okay. The person very much feels like you guys can do this, but I don't know if you can. The Hierophant is here. The Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a strong desire for either reconciliation or to just stay together. Okay. I just think this, take your time, watch communication real close, be patient with one another. Patience. This is going to try your patience. That's going to make or break this whole thing. Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't know all that. I feel like I need to repull. See, I didn't know all that. I feel like I need to repull because your question didn't tell me that he was involved with another person. And so now it's like their energy's probably tangled all up in this. Okay. Let me just, well, yeah. And now I understand why I've got so many conflicting energies here. All right. I'm going to repull. I'm just going to repull all together. All right. I'm going to repull because yeah. Because right now the cards, that I saw, Haley, kind of make me think that he wants to stay in the connection he's in. Okay. But I'm going to pull. Give me the energies around the connection that James is in. Give me the energies around the connection that James is in. Give me the energies around the connection that James is in right now. Give me the energies around the connection that James is in right now. Give me those energies. Those energies. It's not a healthy connection. It is very intense. There's a lot of passion, a lot of emotion. It is obsessive. Okay. But there may be children involved or something of that nature. And that may be why this person stays together. Okay. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of anger issues, lies, selfishness, and that sort of thing. It is an obsessive, intense connection. All right. There may be addiction here. All right. So let's see what his intentions are towards you. What is the intentions of James towards Haley? What are the intentions of James toward Haley? What are the intentions of James toward Haley? The Devil in reverse, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles. I get a lot of indecision, and ultimately, The Tower card is not cool. That's a big fat heartbreak, okay? That is horrible. And the Devil in reversed is just a lot of need for shadow work and healing. Okay, and healing some toxicity. The Two of Pentacles is indecision. A lot of times between two people, not making a decision, kind of not doing anything. The Tower is the toppling down of something built on false beliefs. Okay, so I definitely don't get this person moving forward with this. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, Hermit in reverse. So here's the thing: this person, I think that this person is not being completely honest with you. The truth is going to come out. That's why the Tower card is here, along with the Five of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords, it's obsessive, the connection between you two. The Hermit is in reverse. This person just does not want to be alone. That's the real issue. This person, there's some hidden toxicities with this person. Anything else? The Ace of Wands in reverse. They're not going to do anything. They're going to stay with their current person. They're making a decision to stay with their current person. Okay. Okay. So now let's get messages from Spirit for you. That was your other question, Haley. Let's switch over and do messages from Spirit. All right. Messages from Spirit for Haley. What does Haley need to know? 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 Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides. What does Haley need to know for Haley's highest good, please? Give me messages for Haley's highest good. Messages for Haley's highest good. Oh, what is that? Okay. Okay. Here's what I got here. Okay, I'm going to give you the cards. I don't know if you can see them. Let me hang on a second. Let me do this so that I can. All right, there we go. Because I want you to be able to see the cards. So I'm going to pull them down here. You can see them. All right. So I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. And here's what I really get for you, Haley. Overwhelmingly, there needs to be some stability within yourself. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the upright. There needs to be, I think right now, Nine of Wands here, I think you're looking for the right thing, but in the wrong place. Okay. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is all about self-love and getting stable on your own. Because right now, I think looking for love when you're in this state is fighting a losing battle. That's why the Nine of Wands is here in the upright and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. That's what that's talking about. Take a break from love altogether. With the Eight of Cups, cut energetic ties if you need to. And that's easier said than done. But what I would tell you is this. I think you're looking for another person to complete you, to make it, to fill up that inner cup here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Really, that's about you. That's about self-love. That card many times has to do with self-love or the lack thereof and looking for somebody else to fill up your cup. I can't throw shade at you, Haley. This was me 5, 6 years ago too. And I don't know if Riza's still here or not, but I promise you this, Riza will tell you that what I'm saying about myself, that is 100% accurate. Riza has known me a long time. And he can attest, he can back up everything I'm saying. So I can't possibly throw shade at you. It's kind of a crying shame because in religion and in Disney movies, I mean, we grow up thinking that, they live happily ever after and they're not happy until they have another person in their life. And, my other half, my better half, and all this kind of shit. And we're whole on our own. And I think right now we got to get stable on our own and take a break here and get balanced in and of yourself. What I really recommend is work on self-love, self-care, all of these things can kind of be accomplished through shadow work and energy work, okay? And really go deep inside. Take a deep dive inside and look at maybe some wounds that might be there. I'm going to dig a little bit for this, a little bit deeper for this, Haley. A little bit deeper for Haley, please. A little bit deeper. The Three of Swords in reverse. There's heartbreak here that needs to be healed up. And then the Seven of Cups in reverse. Right now, you may have options around you for romance, but the truth of the matter is, I don't know that any of them are good ones. I don't know that any of them are good ones. And I think right now, you may feel like you need to be in a commitment, but you don't. You don't. Right now, you need to commit to you. You need to be your number one priority. You need to take all of that energy and love on Haley. Yes, you do. And there is some healing that needs to happen. Let me tell you something, Hagley. This doesn't always have to do with heartbreak, like romantic heartbreak. You know, certainly those things need to be healed. For me, it went all the way back to childhood trauma, to as far back as I can remember. Because all of those things in our shadow self, those unhealed wounds, we're unaware of those because they're in our subconscious, but yet they're controlling every single experience we have, both romantic and otherwise, okay? And this is not me making up BS. I mean, this is Carl Jung's teachings, Jung, Karl Jung. He was all about integration of the shadow self and healing. And those were his words, mental health pioneer. This is his teachings. And that is what my shadow work stuff is really based on. Okay. I've got a shadow work playlist, and all of that is really based on those teachings. Okay. And my experiences in walking through that process. Okay. It's not easy. I'll tell you that right now, but think of it like a spiritual fitness plan. It's a way of life. It takes time, and you see gradual results, but over time, you know, you see a lot better life experiences. It just takes time. Okay. Hey, Empress Goddess. Okay, good. Okay. Hey, Empress Goddess, I need your question, love bug. And Deborah, you're after Empress Goddess, but I'm gonna get Empress Goddess's question. And then I'm gonna read for Deborah. So I hope that helps, Haley. That's what I see here, though. Empress Goddess, how you doing? How you doing, love bug? I love seeing everybody's pictures. What's up with the Scorpio? What's up with that Scorpio? Let's see what we can find out. What's up with this Scorpio? What's up with this Scorpio? With Empress Goddess. What's up with this Scorpio? I'm doing good, love bug. I hope you're doing good. What's up with this Scorpio with Empress Goddess, please? What's up with this Scorpio? What is up with this Scorpio? Give me some energies on the Scorpio towards Empress Goddess. Three of Wands in reverse, but the King of Cups is here. King of Swords. What? So there's emotion towards you. Why is this Three of Wands in the reverse? Why is this King of Swords in the reverse? Are we acting like we don't care? Is that what's going on? Are we pulling a Scorpio here? I love Scorpios. Why is this Three of Wands in the reverse? There's love here. There's love here. Oh, because he's just not doing nothing about it. But he will with the Eight of Wands. Taking his sweet time. The Scorpio taking their sweet time. That's what that's about. Three of Wands in the reverse to the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And then finally we got the Eight of Wands. Speedy action or communication after a delay. So what I get from this whole thing is this with that King of Swords over here. Trying to act like, okay, I'm getting the Joe Cool vibes. You know, Snoopy with the sunglasses. You know, Scorpios don't want to let you know how they feel. The King of Cups is here, especially the males. And I'm not picking on Scorpios. Listen, I love Scorpios. I do. But they're a tough nut to crack. Okay. I got you, Jorge. You're after April, by the way. They're a tough nut to crack. And I think you probably know that, Empress Goddess. They're a tough nut to crack. Is there distance here between you two with the Eight of Wands? Possibly. Scorpios are complicated. I like Scorpios now, I'll tell you, I do. But they're not a simple sign. They're deep as all get out, man. They're complex. But you know, I like complex, so that's just me. But I'm just getting that this person is like trying to be all Joe Cool about it and not let you know. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. This person's vulnerable to you. They don't want to be vulnerable because in their minds they don't want anything bad to happen. They don't want anything bad to happen. But I do see them taking action. I think they're just going to take forever. Give me some more. Give me a little bit more on this thing for Empress Goddess. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's distance. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this thing. Yeah, I think this person, vulnerability, you know, Scorpios are so damn funny. Empress Goddess, this is the thing. Scorpios, especially the men, and I love Scorpio men. Don't get mad at me. Don't take this. Everybody has their challenges. Okay. This is not me beating up on Scorpios, but listen, one of the challenges that the males Scorpios in particular have, they don't want people to know that they're emotionally vulnerable. It scares them, so they don't want you to know how they feel. And somehow in their mind, they feel like if they don't tell you, that keeps them from getting hurt should something go by the wayside, which I'm not saying it will, and I don't see that here, but I'm just saying what they don't realize is if it goes by the wayside, okay, they're already in deep. Just because they don't tell us they're in deep is not what's going to protect them, right? It's hilarious, but like I get it too. But you know, you get a Scorpio male, they're like that inherently. And then if they've had a heartbreak or two in the past, they're even more guarded. They're even more guarded. And this is very Scorpio. And King of Cups, yeah, the emotions run deep. The emotions run deep. Got a lot of love to give. Look at here. So, yeah, suspicious. Really worried about making a judgment call. But at the end of the day, I think they're going to. This person has a fear of rejection too. I'm going to tell you that. But they're going to communicate. They're going to make their move. I mean, I've just got another confirmation of that. Two of Swords in reverse. That's communication. Feeling like you're their person. Reaching out. Peaceful communication. I like that. Opening of doors. Roadways opening up. So I think what I think this person is doing is trying to use every excuse in the world to open up, and then they actually will. So that's what I got, Empress Goddess. I know that's crazy. Oh, okay. Recently divorced. I gotcha. So that's what I got here. Hey, Jen Love, I got you. Let me give an updated list, everybody, real quick. All right. We've got, I missed a couple. All right. So Deborah is next. And then, I got that. And then April, and then Cheryl. Cheryl is after April. Okay. And then Jorge. And then Jen Love has 2. Okay. So next is Deborah, then April, then Cheryl, then Jorge, and then Jen Love has 2. Okay. So thank you, Empress Goddess. Y'all go watch her. She's a sweetheart and she's very deep. I love watching her channel. So next is Deborah. Deborah. What's up with this job hunt with Sean? What does Sean need to know about the job hunt? What does Sean need to know about the job hunt? What does Sean the Gemini need to know about the job hunt? What does Sean the Gemini need to know about the job hunt? What does Sean the Gemini need to know about the job hunt? What does Sean the Gemini need to know about the job hunt, please? What does Sean the Gemini need to know about the job hunt? Chariot, the Star in reverse, the Hierophant. Be open to relocation. Don't give up hope. Stay optimistic. Three of Cups. I see a celebration here. The Hierophant is here. Okay, yeah. Stay optimistic and do not get up in your head and worry, because here's why. Here's why. You will manifest what you fear. The tough cycle is almost over with the Ten of Wands. Stay optimistic. The Hierophant is here. This may involve some sort of mentorship, or maybe expanding horizons, learning something new, or even teaching, one side or the other. With the Hierophant here, okay, it may require learning something new. So be open-minded about doing something new. Also, the Chariot is here. Be open to relocation or travel. Be open to relocation or travel. I see you overcoming the tough cycle, though. The Chariot came out right over the Ten of Wands. Tough cycle, yes. Rough road, yes. I see it being overcome, but stay optimistic with that Star card in the reverse. Very important. Get out of your head. Stop worrying with the Eight of Swords. That's going to keep things that, trust in the divine timing of things. And there is a celebration here with the Three of Cups. Also, work manifestation. Remember to stay grateful about the things, because we want to manifest more reasons to be grateful. So we're going to stay in a grateful mindset, right? And that's going to manifest more blessings in general. So this came out as advice and as things that I see. Okay. So that's what I see here, Deborah. And I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right. Let's go to April. April. What does April need to know about her romance life right now, her love life? What does April need to know about her love life? What does April need to know about her love life, please? What does April need to know about her love life? What does April need to know about her love life, please? One more. What does April need to know about romance? You're welcome, Deborah. What does April need to know about romance? Tough cycle of healing. Almost over. Almost ready for something new. Almost ready for something new. Real close to a tough cycle being completed. Okay. What else for April? Two of Swords in reverse. Options are coming in. Options are coming in. Roadways opening up. The Empress card, the Four of Swords. And okay, here's what I got, April. You've got somebody, I believe, that may be possibly a divine counterpart coming in. And I don't think you see this coming. Here's what I've got. This, I think, is telling you, stay on top of self-care and healing. Also, you don't have to chase this. It's going to come to you. Four of Swords, Empress card. Empress, don't chase. You ain't got to do nothing. Manifest it. Attract it. You got roadways and options coming in, okay? But work on healing things like abandonment issues, worrying and feeling hopeless and like things are never going to turn around. Okay, stay on top of that stuff. Stay on top of your energy work with a High Priestess card. Self-care, Four of Swords. And I mean, I know this is an aside, but get enough rest, okay? And I know that's difficult right now. We're all dealing with insomnia. Mars being in Gemini is really wreaking havoc on a lot of us. I don't know what your placements are, April. I know I've talked to you before, but I can't remember what your placements are. But what I think here is this. I think you've got something that is trying to come in, but I think, and I do think that you need to heal up issues of feeling like you got to have love, or, not really liking being alone. But at the same time, you're not going to have to work at this. Don't chase, attract. Don't chase, attract. Gemini in your North Node. You know I'm a double Gemini, probably. You probably remember that. Yep. So we're feeling it. We're feeling that. We're definitely feeling that. Stay on top of your meditation. That's another thing I've got with the High Priestess card. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for April? Also, if you got any Aries or Virgo, you may be feeling that too. Well, the World card is about closing out cycles, April. And that was your first card out, the World card. Judgment is in reverse. I don't think your person coming in is a past person. I don't think that. There's some past issues here that do need to be healed, though I can tell you that. But you're going to have options, which I said that, okay? But I don't think it's a past person. I don't think it's a past person. Also, if there is anything about you that sits and wonders why you're not something enough, short enough, tall enough, pretty enough, smart enough, old enough, short enough, young enough, whatever, you see what I mean? Skinny enough, fat enough, boobs too big, boobs not, stop with all that, okay? Stop with all that stuff. You're fine. You're going to be, that's not fair to you. That is not fair to you. Stop with that stuff, okay? Anything else? You're going to be perfect for, if somebody can't see the right things, that's their vision. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, I see you worrying about stuff a lot. The Three of Cups is here. I see you going out and dating and having fun. I would say this too, get out and be social with friends too, in general. Find reasons to celebrate even on every day. Find reasons to celebrate. That's kind of like gratitude, okay? It's magical for manifesting. It's magical. So I hope this helps, April. That's kind of what I have in general about romance. All right. Oh, okay. Never mind. I looked at something wrong. Okay, Jorge is next. Cheryl was a reading. All right, sorry about that. Okay. All right, Jorge and then Jen Love is next. Uh-oh, I'm about to put those back wrong. You're welcome, April. I hope that helps, Love Bug. Jorge, how are you doing, Love Bug? Okay. Let's see what we can find out. Jorge, how you doing, Love Bug? How you doing? Let's look at Carmen the Aries. Carmen the Aries. What is the energy of Carmen towards Jorge? What is the energy of Carmen towards Jorge? What is the energy of Carmen towards Jorge, please? Give me the energies of Carmen towards Jorge. Carmen towards Jorge, please. Give me the energies of Carmen towards Jorge. Give me the energies of Carmen towards Jorge. The energies of Carmen towards Jorge, please. I'm reading with good old faithful tonight, by the way, y'all. Gilded Royale. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. I'm going to put this here where you can see. And the Five of Cups. The Justice in the reverse. Wow. Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Jorge. You know what, Jorge? You know what I think? Jorge, I think that this Carmen, this Aries, is an overly critical person. With the Five of Cups here and the Justice in the reverse, I don't think this person gives you any credit for the things that you do right. It's like all they can see is the yucky stuff. And look, we all got yucky stuff, okay? All right? Look. but let's just, I mean, let's just make up stuff. I'm going to use me as a punching bag, Jorge, because I can take it. Okay. Um, if I were with someone and I'm not, it would be as if, okay, Jorge, we know I got a lot of good things that I bring to the table, but I'm not perfect. Okay. So it would be like instead of this person focusing on my intellect, the fact that I have pretty hair, pretty eyes, they wouldn't be able to see any of that. What they would see is my flab, my wrinkles, and my ugly teeth. And they wouldn't be able to see that I have gorgeous hair and pretty eyes and I'm funny. Okay. They would see that, I'm unorganized, maybe. Do you see what I mean? And it's like all this person is very overly critical and not giving you a fair shake. Okay. And I don't like that about this person. And the Four of Wands is in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. This is unrequited, definitely unrequited. Unfortunately, they just are not on the same page with you as far as even thinking of this in anything. And the Ace of Wands is in reverse. There's a lack of interest, unfortunately, in communication with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to look and see if she's with somebody else because you had asked that. And thank you, Patty. And look, I mean, I don't mean to beat up on myself. That is not me criticizing myself. That's me taking an honest look and saying I have great things to bring to the table. That doesn't mean, and I got weaknesses because nobody's perfect. But that doesn't mean I have no value. But a person that really cared about me would see the complete whole picture. Do you see what I mean? And I think this person doesn't even give you a fair shake. Okay. For example, I mean, maybe I don't want to beat you up because I'm going to just make up stupid stuff. Maybe she feels like your feet stink. Well, you know what? Maybe you've got gorgeous hair and she doesn't see that. Maybe I'm just making up stuff, dumb stuff, because I just think this person does not see anything except reasons to criticize. I think this person is just very critical. And I don't like that. And I think that's towards you. And I don't think she's being fair to you, Jorge. I just don't. I don't. And you deserve better. I'm going to tell you that right now, Jorge. And you asked me, I'm really lost. Should I focus on me? Jorge, let me tell you something. This is real talk. Jorge, you're a part of the soul fam here at the cottage. I know I'm not the only channel you watch. Everybody watches a lot of channels. I do too. But you're still a part of the soul fam here. And as a part of the soul fam, I get kind of feisty towards my soul fam. And I just really feel the need to tell you, you deserve somebody who sees the good stuff too. And we all do. Okay. And if all that this person can see, and I'm being stupid, making up stupid stuff, is that your feet stink, for example, right? And I know that's not what it is, but I'm just making up stupid stuff to illustrate. If that's all this person can focus on, if that's the lens that she views you through, you deserve somebody who sees your heart and all the good things about you too. Okay. And so I'm just feeling a little bit like telling you that you deserve somebody who can see the great things. Okay, well, the drinking and the smoking. And I don't know if you overindulge in drink or not, but this is the thing. And I mean, okay, if there's things you can fix and then fix them. There's like with me, okay, I wear makeup. I do things to fix things. But at the end of the day, there's some things we can't fix. I mean, I got wrinkles. It is what it is. And yeah, I can go get injections and that'll help a little bit. But at the end of the day, whatever, right? But I mean, so fix what you can and don't worry about what you can't. In other words, make the best of what you have with what you can and let the chips fall. Okay. And yes, focus on you. You deserve the love that you're focused on this person towards you. You deserve somebody to love you like that. And you know who needs to be the first in line to do that? You. Okay. So let's look at yeah, I mean, I kind of think this person may even be a nag. I don't know why I'm getting that. The Judgment in reverse, the Knight of Swords. She don't know what she wants. She don't know what she wants. Her judgment and ability to discern sucks. Why do I say that? The Knight of Swords and the Judgment in reverse. And the Six of Pentacles is in reverse here. She's on the level of a page. She's on the level of a page. I don't think she's got anybody with her. I don't think she's committed towards anybody. Seven of Cups is here, but I do think she dates around, because you would ask about that. The Hanging Man. You know what? You got something else coming towards you. You got something better. You got a grown-ass adult coming towards you. I don't know when that is. You know, you might have to heal up some of these wounds and overcome some of this stuff. But you got a grown-ass adult. Why do I say that? I got the Chariot and the Fool card here. Okay. There's a lot of work that has to precede that with the Hanging Man here. But, and it's internal and it's on you. So take a time out, focus on you, do some shadow work, overcome this stuff. And then, I see somebody that has got the experience and knowledge to know what the hell they want and to appreciate you, and in making an intuitive leap of faith with you with the Fool card here. That's what I got. All right. So there you go. All right. So after Jen Love is Rising Phoenix, y'all. And I think Rising Phoenix has got a couple of questions. So, Jorge, let me tell you something. Let this be a safe place for you to heal. I know I'm not on all the time, but I try to make my place a safe place for people that are hurting. I know you hurt. I know it hurts. I know, because we've talked about this for a bit, and I'm going to tell you something, Jorge. You're not alone. Every one of us has been through hell and back with regard to romance, or else we couldn't relate, right? But you do this thing right, Jorge, you'll look back at this thing and be so glad that this Aries didn't come around. You'll be so glad, because you'll have something way better. I saw that in the cards, Jorge. I sure did. All right, let's do Jen Love. Hey, Jen Love, what's up, love bug? What's up, love bug? Jen Love. Okay. Oh, Jorge. Group hug towards Jorge. Hold on, Jen Love won't care, I promise you. Neither will Rising Phoenix. She'll be right. Those two will be with me. Group hug for Jorge. We love you, Jorge. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay, okay? You're going to be fine. You're going to make this. We can't do it for you, but you got cheerleaders. And that means a lot. That goes a long ways. Okay? All right? Look, there you go. There you go. You got this. I know you do. I ain't got a doubt in my mind. We believe in you. But you know what? You know who else has got to believe? The most important person that is hearing my voice right now to believe in you is you. I know it helps that we do, but the critical thing is you got to believe in yourself, and you will. You're going to see just what you're made of. And when you see that, you'll never settle for the likes of something like this again. You'll look back and go, right? Yep. Oh, Jen Love, I'm glad it was not a mini stroke. Dear goodness. Oh, Jen Love. I'm glad you're okay. Vertigo. So, Vertigo, was that because of maybe, did you have some sort of potassium imbalance or electrolytes or something like that? Or some kind of vitamins, Jen Love? You'll have to tell us. Yeah, we're glad you're okay, Jen Love. All right. Let's look at this Gemini Chance. Give me the energies around Chance in general. What is Chance dealing with right now? Wow, Jen Love. Did they give you anything? Did they give you any IVs or anything? I'm curious. Or any meds, or tell you to... That sucks. Jen Love, do me a favor. Eat bananas and drink orange juice and milk. Anything that's got potassium in it. Because that's no joke. Okay, all right. They probably gave you something in that, but yeah, definitely make sure you're getting enough potassium. I'm sensitive about that, and I'll tell you why later, but remind me and I'll tell you why later if you're still here. All right, what's going on with Chance? What's going on with Chance? Yeah, blood pressure too. That's right. Patty's got another. Yeah, that's right. Okay, give me the energies around Gemini Chance. Give me the energies around Chance. What's going on with Chance right now in general? What's going on with Chance right now in general? What's going on with Chance the Gemini? What's going on with Chance the Gemini? This person's struggling right now. They feel stuck about something. There's some struggles going on right now. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? They're stuck on a person. They're stuck on somebody. They're hung up on a person. But they feel like it's a waste of time. There's been some issues with that person. But they're hung up on them. There's emotion here towards a person, Jen Love. Might be a third party here with the Three of Wands in reverse that this person is hung up on. Maybe somebody from their past, but there's third party energy, I believe, here. This person's hung up on somebody with the Two of Cups that they have emotion for. There's some connection there. Seven of Swords in reverse, Hanging Man. Something's happened between them, though, that came out. This is the thing. Whoever he is hung up on, I don't see anything working out there, but there is healing that needs to happen from this connection. I think the Chance the Gemini did something stupid and got caught. Jen Love. Yeah, they did something stupid. Oh, it may have been something to do with infidelity here. This person was with somebody and cheated on them, in my opinion, or did something stupid, something sneaky. All right, so we want to know if this person, if there's any potential for you two during in the future with Chance the Gemini. Is there any potential with Chance and Jen Love in the future? Is there any potential for a romance connection between Jen Love and Gemini Chance? Is there any potential between Chance the Gemini and Jen Love? That's how I saw it too, Jen Love. It looked like whoever he was with. That's how I saw it too, Love Bug. I didn't see that as being you. I think that was somebody he was with. I don't think he's still with that person based on the cards that I saw. Queen of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Eight of Cups in reverse. Is this somebody you've known for in the past, or didn't you have? I know you've asked about this Gemini, and I want to say that you have known this person from the past. I think there's an opportunity for a reconnect here. I do think this person is possibly coming back around for a reconnect here. But I'm not sure that this person is really fully owning and taking responsibility for themselves. Knight of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, okay? Okay. I don't know that this person is really fully owning responsibility for their craziness. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords. It's very chaotic. Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. Very attracted to you. I think there's going to be an attempt, but I don't know how stable it is. I just don't know how stable it is. Just don't know how stable it is, because I think this person, Page of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lot that this person's not seeing and hasn't learned. This person has not learned from their mistakes. They've got emotion towards you, but they've not learned from their mistakes, and the Justice card is in the reverse here. I don't think it'd be fair to you to really go down this path right now until this person really fully owns what they did and does the work to fix it. And that's what I see, Jen Love. That's what I say. Oh, you had asked, that was your first. No, I did both questions for you. Okay. So next is Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix, what up, love bug? Okay. Okay. And he says he's not attracted to you like that. He finds you attractive. The Queen of Wands came up. That's very much, yeah. Yeah, he finds you attractive, Jen Love. No doubt about it. Whew. Jen Love, you know what they say, more cushion for the pushing. Yes, Rising Phoenix. I took yesterday off. I needed it. I needed it. I got some things done around the house. I also just rested. All right. Who's coming towards Rising Phoenix? Right, Patty? It's almost obscene what I do with this vape, right? All right. Who or what is coming towards Rising Phoenix romantically? Jen is right. Curves are beautiful. Why did I just hear the song Body Like a Back Road? Jen Love. Why did I just hear that? All right, here we go. Who's coming towards Rising Phoenix? And we're going to do numbers for you. Who's coming toward Rising Phoenix, please? Who's coming towards Rising Phoenix? Ooh. The Lover's card. You may have options here. There's something intense. You trying to take my man, Rising Phoenix. Big Sexy came out. You know, I don't read gender, whatever, but oh God, look. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. You got something stable here. With a lot of passion with the King of Wands and the Lover's card. There is a lot of passion here. I know everybody trying to take my man up. Either they're trying to take the King of Wands or they're over here flirting with Slim, right? What's this Lover's card? Is this an option or is this something intense coming in or both? Is this something intense coming in or is this a choice between two? Give me clarity on the Lovers, please. Give me clarity on the Lovers for Rising Phoenix, please. I think you've got options that you don't know about. Because I had another court card come out, the Knight of Pentacles here. You got somebody that's a slow mover. That you got a dark horse, and I don't know if you know what that means. Rising Phoenix. I know there's a Katy Perry song, but the dark horse in horse racing is the one that comes up from behind out of nowhere and actually wins. It's a slow mover, but the world card and Seven of Pentacles came out. You got one here that's a slow mover. Give me King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands for me. Give me more on that. I'm going to pull numbers for you in a minute too, but I want to pull for this question. Two of Swords in the reverse. I told you you had two roadways opening up as well. There's somebody behind you that you don't see. There is somebody behind you that you don't see, and they are not really letting you know who they are, but there is somebody here. They're already in your energy. Okay. All right. But I do think you're going to commit to somebody with the Ace of Pentacles here. All right. Chariot card. Maybe somebody, and that's Cancer energy. Maybe somebody from a distance, possibly, or somebody who travels or what have you. All right. I'm going to pull numbers, and then we're going to get their feelings for you. I'm going to stop, and then we'll do the second question. I'm going to pull numbers real quick, and then we'll do the second question. Hold on. All right. I mixed all my dice up. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. All right. And then I'm going to pull the Pisces feelings for you. Give me some numbers and zodiac signs for Rising Phoenix, please. Numbers and zodiac signs. Okay. Well, we pulled two Tauruses. And we pulled, which I know you're Taurus, and then we pulled Libra and Scorpio. All right. We've got 3575. 3557 are your numbers. Your zodiac signs, I know you didn't ask for those, but I went on and threw them. Two Tauruses, a Libra, and a Scorpio. You know, it's cuffing season. We just started Libra season. And then Scorpio is right behind Libra as far as seasons go. All right, let's get the Pisces feelings. The Pisces feelings towards Rising Phoenix. Give me an energetic update on this Pisces and how this Pisces is feeling towards Rising Phoenix. Give me an update on this Pisces feelings towards Rising Phoenix. Give me an update on the Pisces feelings towards Rising Phoenix. Update on the feelings from Pisces towards Rising Phoenix. What we got here? We got here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups, though. I don't like that. Nine of Cups in reverse. So we've got an intention to come back around, but kind of some ambivalence here. Why is this person kind of feeling like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Coming back around. Why do I have... I can't remember if you guys were together or not, Rising Phoenix. It's either come back around or not want to go away. But why then is this Four of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse? Why is this Four of Cups, Nine of Cups reverse going on? What the hell is that about? Empress in the reverse, Temperance, High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so this is the thing. The person has every intention of coming back around. They just want to take their sweet ass time. They don't want to do anything impulsive because they feel like if they do, that it could cause things to go by the wayside. Oh, okay. I got you, Jazz. I saw it come in. Give me. There's a tough cycle here that this person wants to complete. That's what's going on. There's a tough cycle here that this person wants to recover from, but I do think they will. And when they do, I see success. This is a timing issue all day long, Rising Phoenix. This is a timing issue. Yeah, look. And at that point, you guys will have everything you need. But until that time, I think things are going to be a little bit stagnant. Right. I got you, Jen Love. I saw you too. Yep. So next, I believe, is Jen Love and then Jasmine. Yep. Jen Love is next and then Jasmine. All right. But hang on, Rising Phoenix. I'm not through with you just yet. You're welcome. Anything else for Rising Phoenix? 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 The Sun card. How's that? The Knight of Cups is here. In the reverse, though, the Two of Wands in reverse, there is a love offer that you don't see. Somebody is not letting you know who they are. Rising Phoenix, I think you've got options here. I think you've got a secret admirer. That keeps coming out. The Fool card is in reverse. They are absolutely holding back from making an offer towards you, but they are crushing hard. Who is this? Who is this? The Ace of Pentacles. They're going to let you know who they are, but it's slow. Slow, slow, slow. But I think there's a lot of stability there. We pulled. Hold on a minute. All right. So we pulled. In the minor arcana, you got all of them. Air, fire, earth, and water. In the majors, Aries and Leo. Fiery. It's fiery. All right, Miss Jen Love. It's Jen Love. And then Jasmine, you are after Jen Love. Okay. Let's see what we got here. You're welcome, Rising Phoenix. What does Jen Love need to know right now? What does Jen Love need to know right now? What does Jen Love need to know right now? What does Jen Love need to know right now? What does Jen Love need to know right now? What does Jen Love need to know? You're welcome, Rising Phoenix. What does Jen Love need to know right now, please? What does Jen Love need to know right now? What does Jen Love need to know? What does Jen Love need to know? King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. You got earth energy here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot. Eight of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords. Okay, listen. In general, here's what I see. And I kind of got this before I saw the second row, but the second row just really clarified what I saw in the first row. Work on your own stability. Work on recovering from heartbreak. Focus on you. Invest in yourself. Focus on yourself. Work on healing and investing in yourself. You've got some recovery in you big time. You're going to come back from this thing. What I see here is that you've had some setbacks romantically, probably, maybe financially, maybe family. Okay. I think what I see here, minor setback for a major comeback. If it's a major setback, then it's a gargantuan comeback. The comeback is way stronger than the setback, whatever that is. And I'm getting that real clear here. And I think you are going to come out of this whole issue that you're in right now with a great sense of being a winner, being stable, knowing who the hell you are, what you bring to the table, knowing that you can overcome anything. Okay. Very balanced. Okay. It's a hard road. Yes, it is, but I see you overcoming it like a badass in the best of ways, Jen Love. And what I see here, be open to things at a distance. Also, don't let anybody rush you into anything, and don't you feel like you got to rush into anything either. Take your time. Okay, take your time. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Resilience here. If you do this thing right, and the Five of Cups in reverse, the same thing. If you do this thing right, you'll be a person that can literally, let me tell you, the Eight of Cups in reverse has to do with resilience, taking negatives and turning them into positives. That's literally transmuting negative energy into positive. So what this tells me is a lot of things. Number one, doing the shadow work, you're going to transmute that energy, and it's going to become, the setbacks are going to become your superpower. Hello, Five of Cups in reverse. Hello, poster child just like me. Next thing I'm getting is this. You're going to also gain the ability that when people throw hate your way, you're going to be able to take and capture that energy and harness it and transmute it and use it to propel you to greater things than if I just would have left you the hell alone. That's Chariot energy all day long. Chariot energy all day long. I don't know if this is a financial setback, a romantic setback, or what, or family setback. It could be any or all combinations thereof, or it could just be inside. But this is badass energy right here. Chariot, Eight of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? You know, the heartbreak, Jen Love, is going to become the thing that puts you in your place of superpower. The heartbreak is going to be your superpower. I know that doesn't make sense right now. I wish I could explain it. Look at here. Six of Wands. People are going to see. God, I got chills. I can't hardly say this. People are going to see. You may wind up doing something like what I do, and I don't know in what capacity. There's a lot of different ways, but you're going to help people. And let me tell you, here's what I got, Jen Love. What you're going through right now is going to be someone else's roadmap. Look at here. Look at there. Divine counterpart energy. That's the power couple right there. And that, my Queen of Pentacles, knowing their value, knowing who you are. Man, got your ish together. You're on the road there. You're going to be okay. Lots of earth energy here. Fire, water, air, Cancer energy. Cancer energy. What's your north node, Jen Love? What's your north node? Do you know? Next is Jasmine too, but I'm gonna. I want to know what Jen Love's north node is. Do you know what your north node is? Aquarius. Okay. That's the that's about humanitarianism, friendship. Okay, Jen Love. That has to do, I don't know how much you know about North Node, and I may have told you this before. You may have heard me say this because I forget who I tell what sometimes. But that has to do with your soul journey and goals to step into the higher vibration associated with 11th house energy, Aquarius energy, okay? Study up on the 11th house, Jen Love. 11th house. Hey, Dan the man, what's up with you, love bug? The Unleo. Yeah, study up on 11th house. That's your superpower, 11th house stuff, which is Aquarius energy. That's going to be your superpower. That's going to be your, that's, you get into that energy, that's going to put you in the chariot seat, driver's seat, okay? All right, Jasmine. Have I learned my lessons from my Pluto person, or if my stubborn self still has some left, and any advice? Woo, that's a handful. That's a mouthful, right, Jasmine? Let's read on Jazz. Let's read on Jazz and this connection. What have I got? Okay, hold on. I put my cards up backwards. Hang on, Jazz. All right. All right. I'm glad you did, Dan. Glad you came in. Always good to see you. All right. Have we learned these lessons? Give me. What else does she need to know about this Plutonic connection and the lessons? What else is there? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything? I tell you what, Jazz, can I tell you something real quick? My own Plutonic connection. And I didn't even know that's what it was. Here we are 6 years later. I'm not saying that like I hurt for 6 years. It's not that, but I'm still learning from it. It was packed with so much. And quite honestly, I don't think I could have physically handled all the lessons at once. It was just so much. It was so much. So if this come out that you still got stuff, don't fret and don't be upset about that, okay? And I'm not saying, I don't know, because I haven't pulled cards on it. I kind of wonder myself, just to be honest with you, Jazz, if I'm not going to be learning stuff from this still years down the road. And that's okay. It's a complex dynamic. It carries a lot of karma with it, with that Pluto crap, okay? Past life karma shit, you know? But it's kind of like those slow moving planets that carry karma, like Pluto, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, those carry, you know, depending on where those are. I mean, we all got them in our chart somewhere, but those carry a lot of lessons, a lot of past life karma, and it's kind of like we're working shit off. You know what I mean? You know, and so it's like, but learning from it is good. I mean, I'm glad you're looking at it like that, because that's going to help you. That's going to be a superpower for you, being open to the fact and seeing it for what it is, that you're supposed to learn from it, work through it. It's, you know, it's lessons and all that stuff. Right. But okay, let's see where Jazz is on this Plutonic person and this Plutonic connections. Let's see what we have. Jazz, you're not alone, honey. I feel the same way. I'm like, what was I thinking? Yeah, I think I was a douche canoe in my past life. I really do. Give me the energies around this thing with Jazz. Give me the energies. Give me some meat. Give me some meat for Jazz. Give me some meat. Okay. All right. This ain't what you want to hear. This ain't what you want to hear. But I'm going to tell you anyway. There's still stuff. There's still stuff that you don't see yet. But don't get impatient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Don't expect. I get that you're impatient with yourself. Temperance in the reverse. And I think with the Strength in reverse, I think you're like, what I kind of think is that you're beating up on yourself. Let me tell you something. Pluto ain't no joke, friend. Look here. Pluto ain't no joke. It ain't going to be a cakewalk to overcome it. That's by design. Okay, it's not supposed to be. Be gentle on yourself. Don't beat up on yourself about this thing. And don't look at you know what I hear you saying to yourself? I'm trying to think. Don't be a I'm gonna clean this up. But I hear you saying to yourself, don't be a pansy. Okay? You understand? Um, you're not a pansy. Pluto ain't no joke. All right. Pluto is a handful. All right. Um, no joke about it. But what I do believe is that you are expecting too much of yourself. And I think you're stressing your own self out trying to figure this stuff out too fast with the Four of Swords in reverse. You're going to know what you need to know when you're ready to know it. Okay. You've got some things that I still believe are going to be. Here's what I think you need to watch for. Look for things that trigger you. That's going to be your best friend. And you're like, Auntie Karen, I don't like triggers. And I know they're not comfortable, but they're trying to talk to you. Okay. That's going to help you to see what you need to work on. I also just think in general, you need to be gentle with yourself. This ain't easy. This ain't easy. Okay. You're not a pansy is I keep using that word, but you understand what I mean. Okay, Jazz. Um, I think there are trust issues with you um, that you got to work on too. Yeah, I'm getting an internal dialogue here that I think your internal dialogue is just get over it. Just get over it. You should just be able to get over it. And I understand that you got to get over it. But you know what? Getting over it is not something you can just wake up and do. Okay. It takes time plus work. But the work, you've got to have the time too. I mean, you got to have both of those things. Okay. So be gentle with yourself. And Rome wasn't built in a day. And I really think healing from stuff like this, Jazz, and I've said this a lot over the course of the time that I've had this channel. Healing takes time, and Rome wasn't built in the day. And I personally think if all of these things we had to heal at one time, I think it would physically kill us. This is healing ain't for sissies. It's very intense, okay, and it's hard on the body. And that's why we have to take self-care to such an extremely high level when we are in these situations, okay? What else does Jazz need to know? Anything else that needs to come out for Jazz? Inky, I got your thing too. What else does Jazz need to know? You know what I would say right now? Right now, take a break from romance for a little bit. Just take a break from romance. Don't feel like you got to overcome this thing in a day. Okay. I'm not saying don't go out and have fun if you can go out like on friendly terms, but I would not pursue anything serious, right? I do think there's some healing that has to happen here. Yeah, big time healing. Okay. But it's okay. It's okay. Give yourself permission to take the time that you need. Give yourself permission to be on the timeline that is comfortable for you. Okay? If that makes sense. And don't ever let anybody, one of the things that, I now see that I didn't see then, I had people around me then who were like, just get out there and date. You'll find somebody else. That's the worst thing in the world you can do. Okay, that's not going to make you feel any better. It's going to make you feel worse. Jazz, I got you. I understand. I had a really traumatic childhood myself, and all of that does come into play. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah. You got to see your own value too. That's another thing. That internal dialogue probably goes back to childhood. It did for me. I have a Capricorn moon and a lot of crap in my fourth house that carries karma, which is family and upbringing. Saturn bullshit towards that, which is, karma too. And I get that, Jazz, but at the same time, you got to get to a place where you embrace being alone. You got to find your peace in being alone before you can find your peace with another person. And that, my dear, is going to take time. That is going to take time. Time plus work, work plus time, the combination of both. That's your magic formula right there. Moon is in Pisces. Okay. I got you, Inky. I saw your PayPal, love. I'm going to get you in just a minute. I don't know I don't know how to say your name. But Jazz, I hope that helps. You know, Pisces, Jazz, is a tough placement. It's a tough placement. That is Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is I have a 12th house stellium, which is Neptune energy, and Neptune is the great deceiver. It puts blinders on folks, and folks with Pisces placements, 12th house stelliums, things of that nature. That's tough. That's tough because it's tough. I would tell you what else I would do, Jazz. I would look at your stelliums. Neptune is 0 degrees Capricorn. Okay. I would look at your chart for house stelliums, not sign stelliums so much, but house stelliums. Those are the important ones. Okay. And your North Node is going to be with the Pisces moon. That's, yeah, Pisces is tough. Pisces is a tough placement. People with heavy 12th house stuff going on, or Pisces stuff, that's basically the same thing. And I have a 12th house stellium, so I know. You have a stellium in your 11th. Okay. Which is Aquarius energy. But that may not be, let's see, I forgot what your sign is, or your rising would tell me what that is. It's kind of like the 11th house is going to be a combination of Aries, Aquarius energy plus whatever sign is there as well. So it's kind of like, okay, for example, my rising is Gemini. So my 12th house is Pisces energy, but it's also Taurus. So it gets real weird, if that makes sense. Gem, Sun, Leo, rising. Okay, so your 11th house would be Cancer, Gemini. Okay, so it's very airy as far as your stellium. Probably a Gemini, stellium, Aquarius kind of thing going. Gemini, Sun, Leo, rising. Yep, your Leo rising means that your 11th house would be Gemini, probably. Yeah, okay, yeah. And Jazz, you know, Aries is in your sun sign too. Right. So your sun is in your 11th house. Wow. Jim Chiron. Okay, Jim Chiron. Your sun is your sun in your 11th house then for you to be a Gemini sun? Right. Or it may cross over, because sometimes it could be in your 10th or your 12th, your sun. I'd be curious where your sun is. If your sun is in your 12th house, that's very challenging. My son's in my 12th. I wouldn't be surprised with what you've told me about your childhood trauma, if maybe you've got some stuff in your 4th house that carries some karma too, or it's 11th. Okay, that's not easy either, but it's better than 12th. All right, Inky. So does Kudri love me, or are we just friends with benefits? Inky, does Kudri love me, or are we just friends with benefits? Does Kudri love me, or are we just friends with benefits? Onky. Okay. Did I say it right, Jenna? Does Kudri love me, or are we just friends with benefits? Are we just friends with benefits? What is the nature of this connection, Kudri, towards okay. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Lovers in reverse. It is just sex-based, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't think there's any emotional connection here. I think it is strictly one-sided. I don't think this person has emotion towards you, okay? I'm going to clarify just a little bit here. But I don't think this, I think this person is really not all the way invested with the Seven of Swords, Lovers in reverse, Two of Swords, maybe even a little bit closed off emotionally. King of Pentacles is in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords. I don't think this person has any intention of staying with this, okay? I don't think so. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't even trust this person. Queen of Cups in reverse. May not even be telling you everything. Yeah, I don't see this person sticking around, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, love. I hate that. Hey, Jessica. So, Jess, Saturn, Mars, and Pluto in the 4th house. Woo! Woo! There it is. Woo! There that childhood is right there. Jazz, you know what I would do is I would look at, because so you have a 4th house stellium. I almost think it might be worth your time to do a search on YouTube. 4th house stellium, and then do a search about those specific planets, because Jazz, it matters what planets make up your stellium, and you've got 2 planets in your 4th house that are karmic type carrying planets, and then Mars is not really easy energy either to be in that 4th house. Okay, that's I know 4th, 5th, and 11th. The 5th is self-expression. Wow. Yeah, Jenna, that's tough. Jenna, what planets are in your 4th? Oh, wow, Jen Love. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. You had on blinders about your childhood. Oh, Capricorn. Daddy, do you have daddy issues? That's not, I have daddy issues, so that's not a bad thing. But like my relationship with my dad, how long do you have, right? But Jazz, Jenna, what's in your stellium in the 4th? That's home stuff too. That's family and home. Man, I almost get Tower, Jen Love, in your 4th house between Neptune and Uranus. Oh, okay, mommy issues. Okay, gotcha. Mercury, Venus, Pluto. Oh my God, Jenna, how close is Venus and Pluto to each other? That's not horrible. I mean, Pluto's the planet of obsessive energy. Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune in the 5th. Wow, I get Tower in your 5th, Jazz, with self-expression. With that Uranus, Neptune stuff, it's like blinders and then boom, wake the hell up, right? But Jupiter, that helps. That's the planet of expansion, and I'm not an astrologer. 11th is Sun, Chiron, and North Node. Wow. Oof. Tough placements, Jazz. Tough placements. 45 years with my stepdad. Wow, Dan. It took my dad's death. It came from the other side. Holy shit, Jen Lowe. I mean, Jenna LF. That's conjunct. Jenna LF. That's conjunct. That's serious shit right there. If your Pluto and Venus are conjunct like that at 6 and 7, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Jenna. Well, it says you will feel, you will be drawn towards greater intensity within relationships. Yeah, there's obsessive energy here. Okay, hang on. There's a depth of intensity that you desire. When you feel connected, you must guard against becoming obsessive to the point of compulsively needing another person. This can lead to manipulative energy, power control. The more you can meet your own needs to develop your capacity for self-love, the more likely for healthy relationships. So yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, look and see if your Venus and Pluto is close to being conjunct. If it's within 3 degrees of each other, it's considered conjunct. So yeah. Crazy, huh? Crazy how that works. Crazy how that works, right? I think we're going to say, are we going to let this be that? Are we going to close off whatchamacallits? Y'all want to close off whatchamacallits? What am I trying to say? That. Let's do the thing. Oh, okay. You're Pluto and Mercury. All right, together. I gotcha. Okay, so it's not conjunct. Good. Well, that's good, Jenna. Because that didn't sound like you. I was sitting here going, Jenna doesn't get obsessive. In fact, quite the opposite. Pluto, Mercury. I tell you what, though, Jenna, that's significant. That's significant. And I would look that up. Pluto, Mercury conjunct in your natal chart. I would look that up because that's significant. That's going to impact you. For real, for real. Any kind of square, you too, Jazz. Thank you for being here, love bug. Anything square or oppositional or even other type and conjunct, all of those things, sextile, all that stuff matters, right? You have another? And I'm not an astrologer, y'all. I know just about enough to be dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what we got here. Mars and Neptune. Where? Where's Mars and Neptune? Oh, it's conjunct. Ooh. Zero and 3. That is generally a blind spot. But I tell you what I would do. I would Google that. Or, look it up. Like look for a video about that on YouTube. And that'll tell you a lot more. Alyssa Sharp does a real good job of explaining stuff like that. There's another astrologer too that I like that explains stuff like that. I'll tell you who my astrologers are that I subscribe to. Hold on a minute. That I like. Alyssa Sharp, Alyssasharpe. Anastasia does astrology is good, but I haven't seen, she may do videos about this, but I haven't seen them, so I don't know. And there's another couple of them that I like too. Hang on, and I'm going to find them for you. Joni Patry is a Vedic astrologer, real good. JoniPatry. And then KRS channel is another Vedic that's real good that I like a lot. Anybody else? I have a lot of Truth in Aspect Astrology / Jewel. Oh, she's a badass. Truth in Aspect Astrology / Jewel, Jewel. She is a freaking badass. She is good. She puts it out there. She's real good on things like the twin flame BS and plutonic connections and stuff like that. Okay. It is cool, isn't it, Patty? I didn't look at mine today. I try to look at them every day, but I didn't look at them today. I just know that Mars is off of my sun. You can look at Jenna on astro.com at the daily transits. Like, okay, hold on and I'll share them. I'll share mine. So hang on. I'm going to share them, okay? Like I did the other day. All right, let's go over here and I'll show you my transits today because I haven't even looked at them. Share. Share screen. Okay. So see that, Jenna? You go in and you run your chart on astro.com and you run just a basic chart, but then when you get to the chart, you select with transits right here. Okay, is this showing? Yeah. See right up there at the top, the blue button over on the right where it says without transits, with transits. Hold on a minute. See, it will look like this when you first run it. Your chart will look like that. And at the top, see right here, it says with transits. You press that, and that's going to show the transits. And the transits are going to show up in green right there, right here. Okay. And that's going to give you what the current transits are doing according to your chart. So like, for example, over to the left right here, can y'all see that? There's Mars right now. There's my sun. So it kind of tells you what's going on. And like the moon, Uranus, all that shit is over in my 12th house kicking up dust. It's just kicking the Taurus's asses right now. Okay. Yes, it changes daily. That's exactly right. And so like, but the slower moving planets are not going to move as fast. Okay. But like, let's see here. Okay, see, there's where Venus is right now. Venus is right there in my 4th house. Venus is in Virgo. It's sitting right there on top of my Pluto, my Uranus. So see, I could almost get like some obsessive shit going on right now with Pluto and Venus sitting right there together. Okay, if I wasn't careful. So that's kind of significant of what's going on with me today. Mars being in Gemini over here. It's close to my sun, but it's past it. So, you know, and then the moon in Taurus right now. Pluto's over in Capricorn near my moon sign. So that can eat a bag of dicks too. Neptune is over here in Pisces. Chiron in Aries. That's significant. You definitely want to see where that is for the day. So yeah, Jupiter is in Aries. And then if you really want to dig, you can like look up what does it mean when Venus is conjunct my Pluto, for example, because that would be a question for me, right? But does that help a little bit? But yeah, they change daily. The slower moving planets are not going to change as you know that much. I mean, they're going to impact you, but like they're not going to move that much. But like the personal planets, sun, moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, okay, are more faster moving. Okay. Okay, yeah. Also, don't just look at what's conjunct. Okay, like let me get. I'm going to share this again. Hold on a minute. Let me put this back up here, and I'm going to show you something. Chrome tab. All right. So you don't just want to look at what's conjunct. Like, see how Mars is messing around right here with my sun. Also look at what it's directly across from in your chart, because that's what's in opposition. Look at what is square, which is at a 90-degree angle, right? So like, for example, Venus and Mars are square each other. See where Venus is on the outside? Venus is over in Virgo and Mars is in Gemini. That is square. Okay. And those things are significant. So like right now, Venus is square my Pluto, my personal Pluto in my natal chart. Okay. So again, I mean, I'm sorry, not Venus. Mars is square my Pluto right now. That's probably impacting me. Okay. The moon is in opposition to my Neptune. That possibly could be important, as well as Uranus. So it's how things square and oppose as well. Okay. So all of those things are important. And you can get a daily free horoscope on there now for free on there too. So I don't know if that helps. I hope that helps y'all. There we go. So y'all have to tell me what you think. Why is my chat not moving? Is nobody talking? That's okay. Jen is probably looking. Yeah, I'm still working on that too, Patty. I'm still working on that too. But it gets quicker. It gets easier. Yeah, it is, Jenna. It is. I know about enough to be dangerous. Roxy has taught me so much. She really has. Okay, I gotcha. Jenna, you know, do you want me to read for you from Kipper? I've been telling you I was going to do that, and I lied. I can do it here if you want me to. Tell me something for Jenna. 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 Dan, you're funny. Tell me something for Jenna. There's Rosa. Have you been here the whole time, or did you pop back in? Did you sneak back up on us? bereavement. Mourning the loss of that friend, maybe. Living room, family times. Chris. Jenna, I've pulled the marriage card for you again. Again. Clarify living room for me, please. Clarify living room for me. Clarify living room for me. I know, right, Jenna? That's why I went to the tarot. I'm like, let me just go clarify this with the tarot. Clarify living room for me. For Jenna. The Hermit. You're staying home. You're staying home a lot. Family time. That's what it says. I don't know. You're focused on home, family. The Hermit. Your home is your comfort zone. Your home is where your peace and your solitude is. Clarify the marriage card for me. Clarify the marriage card. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Clarify marriage. Four of Pentacles, Emperor in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody you don't want. This is somebody you don't want. You're not interested in this person. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's why you're closed off to this person with the Four of Pentacles here. And probably for good reason. The Emperor reversed and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Patty. So, Jenna, well, at least we clarified that. Anything else for Jenna? Anything else for Jenna, please? Anything else for Jenna? The Moon, the Emperor in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Those cards came out again. You do not trust whoever this is that's trying to hook up with you or connect up with you. You know there's more to this. You know. You know. You see this for what it is. I know. But I kind of think that has to do with that person. Clarify bereavement. Clarify bereavement. Clarify bereavement, please. Clarify bereavement. Dan. Hermit. This is somebody that was a recluse. Is a recluse. Okay. I think this is that person. I think this is that person. I don't know, Jenna. I don't think I'm connecting. I think I don't, this don't feel, I just don't have I can tell when I'm connecting and when I'm not connecting, Jenna. I'm going to read for you privately like I told you. Okay. Hey, Sonia, how you doing, love bug? But I don't like what I don't feel, it's not gelling to me, Jenna. I don't know how to explain it. When I read normally, I can just feel it. Okay. And I'm not feeling it right now. I don't have that grounded feel. I feel like I think I'm probably toast, to be honest with you. I tried though, but I'm going to read for you. I'm going to read for you. I've not forgotten. How you guys doing? Chris, what are you up to? Reza, what you up to? Reza, did you say? Oh, I got to show y'all. Can I show y'all my new decks? Can I play? Okay. I know I did do a lot. You're right, Reza. I did 2 personal readings. I did Libra, Scorpio. I did that all signs, and then I took a nap, and then I did this. So yeah. All right, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And it's a Disney deck. And let me show y'all some of the, I just got these yesterday. And I like it, but okay, like here's the lovers. Let me see if y'all can see. There's the lovers. Here's the Hierophant. Oh, the Emperor is Santa Claus. Look. Okay. But like, I can't shuffle them. I know I like it too, but I can't shuffle. I can't bridge shuffle these. See, look. They're too, oh, I don't know. I might could break them in, but God, they're thick. Right? Right, so that's that deck. Yeah, yeah, I can't shuffle those. All right, and then I got this deck, which is, what is this? Oh, this is I think this is Disney Villains. Disney Villains? Or no. What is this deck? I don't know. But anyway, these are all Disney decks. This is, oh no, this is Hocus Pocus. There's the Magician. Here's the High Priestess. Okay. Can y'all see? All right, so there's that one. And then I'm saving my favorite one for last, y'all. Then this one, this is Disney Villains. Look at the King of Wands. And then here is the Queen of Wands. And let's see here. Look at the King of Swords. It's what's his name from the Lion King. And let's see here if I see any other ones. There is, this is the Nine of Cups. It's really pretty. Okay. And then Mufasa, yeah. And then this one is going to be Alice in Wonderland. And here's the Fool in Alice in Wonderland. The Magician. This is cute. These are easier. I think I might could shuffle these, y'all. Look, I think I might could shuffle these, but look like, let's see here. Judgment. There's the Judgment card. These are, I think I could shuffle these. Hold on a minute. I can shuffle these. Ha! The Alice in Wonderland deck. Yeah, they're different from those other ones. I can shuffle those. Yay. But I also got, this is the other new deck. Oh, I got this deck, which I've been reading with the last few days. This is Barbara Moore's Trick or Treat deck. And like, look at the Nine of Pentacles. And then my favorite card in here is the Devil card. Let me see if I can find it in this deck. Hold on, I'll show y'all. It's so cool. I gotta find it. Look at the Eight of Wands with the bats. That's cute, huh? Like, okay. Oh, and the Lovers is Morticia and Gomez. Look. It is, Patty. It's a Lady Devil, and she is sexy, too. She's hot. Let me find it. See if I can find it here. I know, I like them too. Look at the King of Wands. He's sitting there in this coffin-looking chair. So funny. I gotta find the Devil card is amazing in this deck. The Queen of Wands is pretty funny too. That's the Queen of Wands. I love Barbara Moore decks. Let's see here. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles is Elvish, y'all. Is this not hilarious? It's like these are all like Halloween costumes. They're real funny. There's the Devil card. Here she is. That's badass, isn't it? I like that. So, I like that deck. I do like that deck. But, y'all, this is the deck that I got to tell y'all about. Cosmic Sea Star NT. That's the name of this deck. It's a little deck. So, and it's like, you can't shuffle them because they're too thick, but they're also like thick. But like, this is the Cosmic C blank NT deck. Okay. And like, y'all look, y'all are going to laugh. Look at the 10 of probes, what she is handling, what she's got in her hands. 10 what? And this is wands, by the way. Probes are wands. Is that not hilarious? It's like a bag of you-know-whaty. Look at the Knight of Probes. Look at Knight of Wands. Look what he's got in his hand. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. Look at the Queen of Wands. Look what she's got. I know, right? But yeah, I had the look. Let me tell you, when I saw the name of this deck, I had to order it. But like, you can't shuffle it. It's just too hard. Shut up. That would be it, Dan. That would be it. But like, look, I guess I could shuffle them that way, but it's like you can't, you know, bridge shuffle. And I like bridge shuffling. I can't help it. See, you can't. No, they won't bend. They won't bend. But I had to have it. I had to have this. Look at the two. Look at the 2 of probes. Oh my God, y'all are gonna laugh. Look. Decisions, right? Oh God. It's crazy. But I had to have that. I know, right, Chris, that we don't need to break them. No, that would hurt. Ouch. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to shuffle these because I can actually use the Alice in Wonderland ones. I thought they were too thick. I'm glad I got them back out. They're not the easiest to shuffle, but I mean, I could use them sometimes. Cardboard box tear. I know it's like shuffling. What was it we were talking about? Shuffling credit cards is what Patty said, that some of these decks are, it's like shuffling credit cards. Come on now. All right. These are not the easiest in the world to shuffle. They've got a real funny feel to them, but the Alice in Wonderland deck. But I like the imagery on these a lot. Who makes them? I think 4 of those decks. I think I got these off of Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I may have gotten them off of Magic. No, I got them off of magic.com, Sonia. MAGICK.com. Yep. And they just about always have a 20 off, and their prices are comparable to Amazon, sometimes less expensive. The only thing that I have found that they're a little bit more expensive on is Crystal Visions, but with that 20 off, it makes it the same as what Amazon charges and everything else. They were less than Amazon. And then you get 20 off on top of that. It's like, come on now. So I like using magic.com. They take a few extra days to come in. Usually, like with my Amazon Prime, I get stuff from Amazon in a couple of days. Magic.com takes about a week for me. It's not bad. And Friday after Thanksgiving, Magic.com ran a hella good sale. I bought like 20 decks the Friday after Black Friday. If you get the green pecker card, you may need penicillin, right? Right, Dan? Oh, I don't know, Sonia. Oh, who actually makes them? Oh, I don't know. Dan, you ain't right. You are just wrong. Penicillin. Crazy nut. But yeah, time for me to shuffle these down a little bit because I could actually use the Alice in Wonderland deck. It's not the easiest to shuffle, though. This thing is, I like it, but it's a little bit temperamental. I like the deck, but it's a little bit temperamental. But my gilded is temperamental. My gilded deck is temperamental. I know that don't make no sense to y'all, but trust me, I know what it means. I love gilded, but it's temperamental. I like this deck, though. Dan, that's funny. Yeah, they do, Chris. You're right. Some decks are not, but some are. I mean, some days that gilded don't want me to be messed with. Some days that gilded tarot says, not today. Not today, Gemini. Go find another deck. I ain't reading for you today. Antibiotic tarot. Is your Necro deck like that, Chris? I bet it's temperamental. I bet it's one that's temperamental. Or is that like your... This deck is temperamental as all get out. This one here, this Alice in Wonderland. Is it really, Chris? That's funny. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Chris, I've been reading with my Fae deck recently. I've been reading with my Fae deck. Speaking of, yeah. Right. I know, I believe that. I have looked at that deck, Riza, and looked at that deck, and looked at that deck, but I haven't ordered that deck, the Necro deck. I don't think it would do anything. I mean, I might could read with it. I don't know. But I bet it would be temperamental. Woo! I bet it would be saucy with me. I bet it would be saucy. Yep. This Fae deck is a Barbara Moore deck. My Fae deck is a Barbara Moore. It's been doing me real good. See, I know, Rosa, and I'm like, I ain't got the patience. I'm just like, you know what? I got decks that work. But I could totally see it messing with me for a while, Rosa. Especially me, being Fae. Yeah, yeah. That Fae deck and me have a vibe. You know what I mean? We have a good vibe. I got, yeah. That Kipper, talk about temperamental decks, Reza, that Kipper. Some days I can read with it, and some days it flips me off. Like today, it was like, no, bitch. Today ain't the day. Yeah, Kipper, some days I can read it, some days I can't. I just have that one, Sonia, the one erotic one. Yeah, that's true, Jenna. It might not be time. I've got some picked out at magic.com. It is a messed up system, Riza. It is crazy. I wonder how this Alice in Wonderland is doing. Look at the temperance card for Alice in Wonderland. Y'all see it? And then the Hierophant. This has flowers, hedgehogs, spears, and teacups. I got to figure out what all that represents. I think flowers is wands, hedgehogs is earth, spears, teacups has got to be cups, and I think spears is swords. I think that's what that's about. Yeah, that's what that's about. Look at the tower. Is Kipper a fish? I think I saw a cat tarot deck that I like. There's a lot of good cat tarot decks. I like my Cosmic Cat Oracle deck too. It just wasn't time, Jenna. I guess so, huh? I think I've got one picked out. I think that's a dog deck. Maybe not, Jenna. You know what? I meant to look for some charms and I forgot to. You reminded me. And then I got, oh, Sonia. That sounds cool. You may be able to read better with Kipper than me, Jenna. I just cannot read Kipper. Some days I can. I got this deck because Christina at Spiritually Fit was reading with it the other day, and I liked it, so I ordered it. I asked her what deck it was, and she told me, and I liked it. But like, it's called the Nordic Magical Nordic deck or something like that. But like, here's the Three of Cups. Okay. And like, here's, it's got Charity, which I think this is, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. And then like, here's the Four of Wands. Okay. But like, it's the cards are kind of big and hard to shuffle. Yeah. Is there a reason I can't read with this? See, it's hard to shuffle. Riza, the Norse deck is hard to shuffle. I haven't tried reading with it yet. I struggle with the bigger decks, though. That's another reason. Hey, Chris. Oh, okay. So, Chris, isn't the Necro deck bigger like this too? Isn't it the cards are bigger like this than these smaller ones? Because I think I would, oh, really? Okay. You probably could read with this deck, Riza, but I couldn't. I might could read with the Egyptian, though. Yeah, Kipper gets scattered for sure, Jenna. Yeah, me too, Patty. Me too. They're odd shaped. Okay. Can you bridge shuffle them? Of course, you're a guy, Riza, do you bridge shuffle or do you side shuffle? Or both? can, but it's hardish. Depends on the decks. I gotcha. Yeah, now those Disney decks that I was just showing y'all, I could side shuffle them and use them. But there's no way you could bridge shuffle these. See? There's no way. Look. I can't bend them. They just won't bend. It'd be like, it's like trying to shuffle credit cards. But it's like, even this, it's hard to bridge shuffle them. It's almost like these decks, you'd have to just pull from the middle. Bucky, that's a cute name. Oh, betas are pretty, Jenna. Turtles live a long time. A hamster. I had a hamster named Wizard, and then I got him a mate, and her name was Enchantress. That was way before this was even thought of, back when I was in my 20s. And magic, well, that was a sin. Little did I know there was magic in everything. Yeah, those decks are difficult. But my Fae deck. My little Fae deck. I love this one. It just feels good. It just feels good. It just feels good. Man, man. I got to cleanse these cards before I put some of them up. Oh, how cute, Melissa. How cute is that? How cute is that? Sonia, buy food. Mine is over here in the bed. She's in her bed. She's in her, as y'all know, I have a bed over by my tarot reading area that she lays in. She's sacked out. Watch here. She's going to get up whenever I do this. All right, y'all. It's time for me to go. She perked up again. She does that every time. Now she's giving me a dirty look. It was a false alarm, Carolina. I'm not getting up. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's okay. Oh, she's giving me looks. Oh, I am in the doghouse now. It's okay. I know. I love you. I know. I'm not getting off of here just yet. Well, I am in a minute. She's so funny. She's just like, yeah, she's definitely giving me the side eye. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got two little tail wags. I know, right, Jenna? She's spoiled rotten. She was never so happy as whenever my channel became full-time employment and I got to stay home with her. Patty. She's wickedly manipulative with her eyes. Oh, she went back to sleep. She gave up and went back to sleep. Thanks, Jenna. She thinks so. She thinks she's a sweetheart. Okay, Alice in Wonderland is getting nicer. She's not quite so temperamental, this deck. She's a little bit better. All right. I see. I like this deck, though. Alice in Wonderland. I like this deck. I think I'll read with it some tomorrow. Pretty deck. Nice deck. I love this. Like, okay, look, this is the page of swords. Isn't that cute? The hanging man. They call it suspension on this deck, but look. Cute, huh? That site, magic.com, has the best selection. Dan. They have a nice selection of oracles over there too. She is giving me dirty looks big time now, y'all. She's perked back up and now she's giving me dirty looks. She's like, all right, it's time. How's my cyst? Back up again. I like this deck. I like this deck. I like this little Alice in Wonderland. She's growing on me. I like it. It shuffles a little different, but I do like it. Yeah. She's decided she's going to be my friend, Alice in Wonderland. See, you don't know sometimes until you mess with them. Oh, did you, Dan? And? Yeah, this is got my energy on that now. I got a flow with this deck. I got a nice flow going with this deck. This deck is good. I had to make friends with this deck, y'all. I ain't kidding. Do you understand what I mean? I had to kind of make friends with it. Now we got a flow, but like it's like this deck was like, I don't know about you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Dan, you going to have them removed? I had cataracts removed a couple of years ago, Dan, because I couldn't see at night. It was making my vision suck at night. Kiwi, zucchini, poli, pouncer, and oso. That's so cute. That's so cute, Sonia. It's not a hard surgery, Dan, to get over. It's super easy. One at a time. That's how they did mine. I think they did them like 2 weeks apart, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say that's what they did. And I had to wear a patch for a couple of days, I think. But I wasn't in pain. It felt like a little bit scratchy for a day or two. That was it. Seems like I had to have drops in like right before and like for a few days after or something. I kind of think so, Dan, if I'm not mistaken. But it's been a while and my memory is not the best. Get 10% off at the weed store. Well, that's worth pursuing. That's worth pursuing. All right, Sonia, sweet dreams, love bug. Thank you for popping in. I think I'm going to peace out of here too. She's like, it's about damn time. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Mods, thank you so much. Jen, I really am not going to keep telling you this. I'm not going to keep promising. I'm really going to read for you. Okay, Love Bug. If you have questions, holla. Night, Reason, night, Patty, Dan, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. I think it went pretty good. All right. Love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Take care. Bye, y'all.